You will certainly already have an opinion on the Android versus iPhone argument and aren't likely to switch to one platform over the other just because a robust smartwatch is available. But once you see this video, you'll understand better. Let's look at Best Smartwatch 2022. Here is why Galaxy Watch 5 Pro beats Apple Watch Series 8. At Samsung's August Unpacked event, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro made its debut. It is believed to be a rugged version of the Galaxy Watch 5, which fits quite well with the Apple Watch Series 8. Bhavish Agarwal says, "All things can be done by every company in the world. Apple builds a phone, and so does Samsung. It's not about being different, but about being better at what you do." Let's examine how the two smartwatches should compare to one another, as it's interesting to see Samsung and Apple both suddenly attempt to target this market after years. Let's begin with the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Toughness. The significant improvement over the standard Galaxy Watch 5's aluminum casing is the titanium one. This year, 2022, both models switched to sapphire crystal panels, which, according to Samsung, are 60% more durable than those on earlier Galaxy Watch models. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro includes a slightly raised bezel to shield the screen from nicks and scratches.
Wow, cool!
The most likely material for the Apple Watch Series 8 is titanium. However, considering that Apple already produces a titanium Apple Watch, it will need to stand out as ruggedized more clearly in terms of appearance from the ordinary model unless Apple eliminates the titanium case option for the standard Apple Watch 8 series. It's unclear how or if Apple will improve on the sapphire crystal display it presently utilizes in the stainless steel and titanium Apple Watch versions. No doubt. Although Apple also features a titanium casing, Samsung is set to beat the Apple Watch 8 series with new and improved health tracking features, which we will discuss in a bit. Display and battery. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro has the same 1.4-inch circular display as the 44mm Galaxy Watch 5, but it is much larger, 45.4mm, and heavier, 46.5 kilos. The 590 mAh battery within the 5 Pro is primarily to blame for that weight. According to Samsung, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro can run for up to 80 hours on a single charge, thanks to its 590 mAh battery.
That's incredible.
Similar to the current largest model, the Apple Watch Series 8 is believed to include a more significant 50mm frame. With a 1.99-inch display to match, the Apple Watch may do a better job justifying that larger chassis. Rumors only have it that it will last longer than the existing Apple Watch Series 7 regarding battery life claims, which have been less specific. Although Apple has been stuck at 18 hours on a charge for the Apple Watch for a few years now, it still has ways to catch up to the Samsung Watch 5 Pro. Given the anticipated size increase, it shouldn't be difficult for Apple to fit a much larger battery. Health tracking. With improved hardware, new and improved health tracking features, and a rigid new high-end model that might grab the spotlight from the rumored Apple Watch Series 8, Samsung's wearables beat the Apple Watch 8 series with many new features. Samsung is not alone in this focus. Over the past few years, the Apple Watch has also evolved into a device focused on health tracking. However, Samsung is ahead of Apple in a few key areas, including the addition of a temperature sensor and the ability to analyze body composition to aid in healthy weight loss. Not only does Samsung best Apple with its new health tracking features, but it also beats it down with affordability. Let's look at the prices shortly. With the brand new route training feature, you can sync your route list and import workout routes in global positioning system, GPX format from your smartphone to your watch. With the new trackback feature, you can go farther and return to your starting point. Voice or vibration guided turn-by-turn navigation for cyclists and hikers makes it simple to stay on course. The capable 3-in-1 Samsung bioactive sensor effectively regulates the electrical heart, optical heart rate, and bioelectrical impedance analysis. The sensor can keep tabs on your blood pressure, pulse rate, and overall cardiovascular health. This should enable the Watch 5 Pro to track even your most extended workouts, whether you are jogging, biking, hiking, or engaging in any other outdoor activity. Are you enjoying our content? Yes? Then why haven't you subscribed yet? Kindly hit the subscribe button before we continue. Due to sapphire crystal, the front display is 2 times more durable. Even the body casings made of gray or black titanium to withstand significant blows give it an impenetrable appearance. The titanium makes the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro lighter, has a higher anti-magnetic resistance, and you do not need to worry about the screen being broken even if it falls. Prices. For a Bluetooth model, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's price starts at $449, and for an LTE model, it costs $499.
We have the European prices for the Watch 5 and Watch 5 Pro, and as you can see, it starts from €300 for the Watch 5 and all the way up to $490 for the Watch 5 Pro and €540 for the LTE variant.
Compared to the existing titanium Apple Watch, the Series 8 Pro will cost between $900 and $999. This is to be expected considering the additional improvements to this device over the existing titanium-clad Apple Watch. It cannot be assumed that Apple will now lower its price point for Apple Watch, given that it hasn't shown any indications of doing so in the past due to its competitors' more competitive pricing. You have probably made a choice for those who are still confused about which brand to go for regarding wearables. However, you are now wondering if Samsung is worth your money, and we recommend you watch our next video to determine that. Is Samsung A12 worth buying in 2022? Full Galaxy A12 review and specs.